Looking to move to Florida? Looking at Lakewood Ranch? This video is about the best areas to live in Lakewood Ranch based on your desires, wants, and needs. Coming right up. Hello everyone, Dan Henson, your local realtor down here in Sarasota, Florida. Hey, welcome to Sarasota, Florida Living. In this channel, we're going to give you everything Sarasota and the surrounding areas. If this is your first time to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that little bell, and like and share with your friends so they can enjoy this information. Today we have for you Lakewood Ranch and how to solve that dilemma of where to live in Lakewood Ranch. We're going to help you figure out what's best for you by looking at the age of the home and the pluses and minuses about that, looking at the prices and kind of what you're getting for your money, and then looking at the amenities and what it's worth to you to fit your lifestyle. So I look forward to really helping you figure out what's best for you and where to live in Lakewood Ranch. And let's jump right into it, starting with a map. Here's our Florida map. So here's Lakewood Ranch. Bradenton's right here, Siesta Key, Sarasota, St. Petersburg, Tampa, only about an hour away. So as we move into Lakewood Ranch, we have 25 villages for you to look at. And they all have different amenities and prices and things that make it special. So I'm going to start off from oldest to newest, and we're going to go in the gray area. All this gray area, this part here south of 70, this all is the original Lakewood Ranch you got started. If you can see, I'm gonna pull up a little sidebar here, and this tells you that Summerfield, 1995, this neighborhood right here, that's when it all started. So we got this whole area down here, all started early Lakewood Ranch. And then these homes up in here were built a little bit later, starting up in the 2014-15. But everything in gray is no longer got new construction. Everything else on the map has new construction available. Okay, so the brightest green, these are the newest neighborhoods that have gotten started, and they're all different price points and different situations. The other greens, these greens here, you have Arbor Grand, and you have Mallory Park, and you have a lot of things you're probably seeing as you search Lakewood Ranch. These all in this green area have new construction and resales. That'll be important later in the video we'll discuss. The yellow is brand new construction, hasn't even really broke ground yet. It's just kind of clearing the land for it, and they haven't started building, but they're coming soon. Okay. The purple, these are your 55 plus communities. Heavy, rich amenities, a little bit higher HOAs, but they have a ton of things to do in those, and they are 55 plus. You got Del Webb right here, right off State Road 70. You got the UTC Mall area right here, so very close. You can cut through the back ways and get there. And then you have here in the blue is our high end. This is our high end area. It ranges anywhere from the fours up to the millions. Actually, in Lakewood, right here in the Lake Club, we actually have one that's in there in the 4 million range. That's already listed. I just saw the other day. So that's a quick breakdown. Everything in gray is the oldest and more new construction. Everything else in here has a possibility of new construction, and we'll move that forward. What's really important to understand here with this area here is this is where we're going to really be looking at the hurricane standards for our home, because in 2002 they changed the standards for building because of Andrew, and the insurance companies got hammered. So a lot of things got changed on the building standards, where you were required the builders were required to put in storm shutters or impact windows. They raised the standards on roofs, how they're strapped in, how they're nailed, and there's a lot more to it. You can get with a contractor or inspector, and they'll get more detail with that. But we do that when we're looking at homes. So that is important to know moving forward. And we're going to move in and see some homes. We're going to look at the age of the home, talk about the pricing, and then look at the amenities in the areas and see if we can really narrow down what fits best for you when you're looking at a Lakewood Ranch. Our first home we have for you is in River Walk. This section is one of the older sections in Lakewood Ranch, and this home is going to be built in 2002. The price is $325,000. It's 1,800 square feet, and it has no amenities, but the fees are only $8 a month. So these are some of the things that we're going to look at as we go through these tours of homes, and this is the oldest we're going to be at today. So here we are at a property in Riverwalk. Built in 2002, this home is $325,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,837 square feet. It has a brand new roof, has a new hot water heater. Some of the flooring is new, some is not. That's what you're gonna have to weigh out in an older home. What's nice, it has a new roof, so that's a really big plus. At 2002, it's a perfect situation. At $325,000, there's just not a lot for that price in Lakewood Ranch. It has a large kitchen, but it has the Korean tops, older cabinets, but if you're okay with that, that fits. You have to decide how many things you want to replace based on what you can buy something newer for. So this community is great. It has mature trees. You got these oaks that line down the road here. This is just a great community. Things built between 95 and 2003 in here with more mature landscaping, a little space between the homes, and with a little work or just a couple touch-up things, you're on a way to a great home here in Lakewood Ranch. The next property we have for you is in Central Park. My favorite neighborhood, sold many homes in there recently, and it's just a great gated community. This home was built in 2010. The price is $359,000 and the HOA fees are $147 a month. Amenities in this community include the gated community, a splash park and playground for the kids, dog park, tennis courts, and also a covered picnic area for the whole community to gather at. The key takeaway for this property here in Central Park, built in 2010, is you got a little bit of deferred maintenance coming up. You have roofs and pools and ACs and maybe a little bit of upgrading on some of the materials. But this home is newer, it has great hurricane standards, and you have great amenities with $147 in a gated community. This community no longer has any new construction in it, so you have to realize if you're selling in this neighborhood, you're competing with new construction outside of it, and if you're buying in here, there might be some opportunities between this and new homes. Next on our list, we have Arbor Grand. With resales and new construction, this community is a gated community with an amazing amount of amenities with a resort style living. The HOAs in this neighborhood is $303 a month. This neighborhood has a lifestyle director, villas, and single family homes. In these communities that offer resales and new construction, there's different opportunities for buyers and sellers. You have a new construction home listed in the 370s, and then you have a resale built in 2017 listed in the 380s. So it depends on what upgrades were done in that home and what the builder is offering for you. So these are the challenges you have in these communities that have resales and new constructions. But you're always going to find something that fits for you. You just have to understand that in like a place like Arbor Grand where the HOAs are 303, you want to make sure that it fits for you. Other communities have less HOAs, some have more, and we're going to look into the high-end properties coming up next. Now we're moving into a section of Lakewood Ranch that has all gated communities, really high-end homes in there, but you also have some prices that start in the mid-4s. The HOAs run from $250 to $400s and supplying you with all the amenities you can imagine. These gated communities are guard gated with 24-hour gate guards. In Country Club East and Lake Club, your homes are starting to be built in 2007 and 2008. As in the Isles, they started building in 2019, creating all kinds of opportunities based on what you're looking for, your desires and needs. The neighborhoods of Lakewood Ranch have something to offer for everyone. So as we take all this information in, we have a little chart here, and this is kind of what you're going to be looking at when we get in here and find you a home in Lakewood Ranch. We need to look at the prices, pick that price out you like, pick out those amenities that you really feel are important to you. Then we look at the age of the homes, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the fees and where you want to be. You take a combination of any of these in these boxes that fits for you,
and we can come up with a great plan that fits all your wants, desires, and needs. I left a copy of that map down in the description where you can click on the Google map, brings up the neighborhood, and that little chart on the side tells you what's going on in that neighborhood. And if you enjoyed this information, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you want to know more about Lakewood Ranch, check out this video right here. If you want to know more about Sarasota, check out this video right here. If I can help you in any way, give me that call, shoot me that text, or shoot me that email, and I'll be there for you. Until next time, you have a great week, a wonderful month, and a terrific year. Thank you so much.